Welcome to the Google Business Profile Analysis in Rank Lightning. What you'll want to do is come over here and hit this big green button. Now, you can import the keywords from the project, but the main thing is that you'll want to put in your business in here. So here is our business. Now, an additional note, if you are a service area business or sub, place the maps URL in here. Okay, so you just want to go onto here. You would want to grab, here's the business. You just want to grab this here, and then you'll copy this, and then you'll come back over here and you'd paste it into here. Okay, so as you can see, here's the information here. Away you go. Now, the thing is though, you are looking at a location. So again, if you're a service area business, we enable service area business analysis. So you would just set the area that you want. So just put an address, put in Miami CBD as an example. That will show Miami CBD. Now, the keyword section, this is where you'll come in and you'll actually enter in up to 10 keywords. So we are targeting roofer Miami, but you'll hit enter, or you can do the comma. So you can go roofing, you can go roof repair Miami, enter. There we go. Just going to add 3, but you can add up to 10. Now, the geo grid, as you can see here, the geo grid, you can do it in multiple different ways. You can have 3 by 3. You can extend that out if you want all the way to up to 30 kilometers, which is, you know, we've gone all out, guys. You got 13 by 13. Now that's typically what I like using. Now I'll normally go out to at least 2.5 kilometers, which is 1.55 miles. So you can see that I'm going to be hitting this entire area here. So that's what we're looking at. Now the execution priority, if you have it where it takes longer, you'll use less credits. If you have it as high, it'll use more credits. Reason for that is it's calling more resources from our servers. So you'll come down, you'll hit create. Now you'll notice that there's notifications popping up as well. You'll see that this is how long we're giving you an estimate of how long things are going to take. And you'll also be notified up here once the scan is done. All right, so this is the Google Business Profile Competitor Analysis. Now, to begin with, what you can do is you can scroll down here and you'll see the map. You can drag the map, you can change it over to satellite, you can change it to terrain, you can make it full screen, you can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can do all the stock standard stuff. Now, to change the keywords, so if you ran multiple keywords, you simply click on this box here, go roof repair, and it will show you roof repair. That's how it's done. You can also schedule the scan. So when you click on that button up there, it's going, you need to toggle this on. So schedule the scan. Here's the frequency at which you can schedule that scan. The next scan. So what you would want to do is put the date down of when you would like that scan to be done next. So you can use this right here, or you can come across to the calendar and you can set it up by clicking in the calendar. So if you set it up as monthly, you can go ahead next month and that's when it'll start, and it will do it every month for you and your client. The other thing is you can share this information. So you can share the link directly to a client. So if you're like, hey mate, track along the scans, you just click that share link. Now they'll also be able to change the date when it's scheduled as well. So it will always default to the latest scan. But if they want to go back and compare, they can also look at the different types of keywords. Now, if you want to export the PNG, you can simply hit the export PNG there, or you can hit the export PNG and it will show up here and you can go export PNG, and that's how you export your PNG. So that'll snapshot everything you've got here. Now, the nifty creative side that you want to see. Now, to see and analyze the Google Business Profile to see where you're short, automatically the tool is going to pull in where you are performing on an average overall. So right now we're looking at the keyword roofer Miami. So this is what we go into the real minutia of this data. So what you want to do is you want to scroll down and you want to see all of your competitors down here. Beautiful. Now you can toggle yourself on and off. I don't suggest toggling yourself off. The tool will do it automatically where we turn you on. And then what you want to do is you want to come over to the show by average position. Now the show by average position, what that actually does is within that geo fence that we've thrown up, the tool is going to sort by whoever is performing the best in this area, because they're our competitors. We want to look at who's doing the best. Now you'll need to come down once that show by average position has filtered. You want to come down here and select the top competitors, the main ones that you want to look at. I normally always go with the top 3. You hit that and then you go select. Now, what's going to happen is it's going to pull in the data of your top competitors, and all of that information is up here now. So now you can ascertain how short you are when it comes to reviews. Now, remember, this is comparing by median. If you want to compare it by average, all you need to do is toggle to average and you can have a look there. So you can see, if you look by the average, you've got some reviews to build. But let's go back to the median, because like I always talk on, the median for me is the best point because we're looking at the right in the middle point of the top 3. So you can see here you need at least 109 reviews. The average rating, beautiful, you're on point there. When it comes to images, you can see that you're short by at least 49 images. You can see that the location is claimed. Everyone has their Google Business Profile claimed. The categories, making sure that your categories are on point, the type of categories, and if they had any additional categories. Now, perhaps you want to look at more data. So if you want to look at maybe 5, you can simply hit that. You can go select as well. And what that's going to do is it's going to show all 5 now. But again, the numbers are going to change. So I would suggest if you're looking at 5, it's probably better to be using the average because you got more numbers. But again, there's going to be outliers in here for sure. So this is the type of stuff that you want to be looking at. And you can see you are still in a deficit, and that is why you're not performing on the Google Business Profile. You're not performing on your maps. So this is a fantastic feature. And again, all you'll need to do is just change out to the keywords that you want to compare. You'll go the sort by average position for that, and then you can document all of this information down, which is absolutely fantastic. So all of this information is here and ready for you. Now, if you do want to export this out to a Google Sheet, see this button right here, you can click that and copy that, and it will copy all of this in this formatted way, so you can do that with a Google Sheet. As we progress with Rank Lightning though, we are going to have the capabilities where all of this is stored within the project management system. So goodbye Google Sheet.